Am I the arsehole for not putting my foot down about a plant gifted to my partner not being planted in our backyard garden? My partner and I are in the process of doing a full renovation of our backyard. We have made a lot of compromises about the direction we are going to ensure we both get some of what we want. My part of the bargain is that the small garden space we do have will be dedicated to entirely native plants that help support the local ecosystem. I am somebody who is very passionate about native gardening. In my area we have a nitrogen pollution crisis and population declines of birds and pollinators in the region. I have completely planned out a garden we'll be planting in the fall of native plants that will thrive in the soil we have without any amendments or fertilizers, all of which support pollinators and birds throughout the year, won't require any watering beyond rainfall once established in the ground, and will look beautiful. I compromised a lot on how big the garden would be, among other things, on the guarantee that we would maintain a fully native garden. My partner and I even had discussions about how gifted plants would not be an exception to this. Fast forward to my partner's birthday. His parents gifted him cash, but his mom is the type who wants to always include a small physical gift, and this time she chose to gift him with an ornamental grass to plant in the garden we are building. Not only is the plant not one of the plants that's been selected for the garden, it's not native, it would require us to amend the soil we have to support it, it does nothing to support local wildlife, and its sun requirements would stipulate rearranging the whole garden plan in order to accommodate it. It's a small plant that only costs a few bucks. I've previously had multiple conversations with mother-in-law about the garden we are planning, why it's important to me to have a native garden, etc. Well, when she gifted the plant, I researched what we would need to do to keep this as a house plant, what window it had to go in, and checked to make sure it was non-toxic to my cat. I set it up for success in our south-facing window, and even my cat loves it. While she has now protested this, stating that it's meant to be an outside plant, so it should go in the garden we are putting together. I explained how it doesn't fit the criteria for our gardens we had discussed, so it wouldn't be going there, but we were happy to keep it as a house plant where it could still thrive. My partner is on my side about this, as we did have multiple conversations and agreements about this, and he recognizes the compromises I've made to make sure he has all the concrete patio and lawn space he wants, so he wants to hold up to his end of the deal. But it clearly has hurt his mom's feelings, as she was really hoping to have a plant she gifted him put into the garden, which makes me feel like an arsehole.